It's the radio segment that follows us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Oh.
But we had to block him from our Twitter.
Yeah.
Because he kept sending us pictures of his dry macaroni and cheese trying to get Alexis hot.
It almost worked.
Yeah, so sorry. That's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other front trucks just don't. This first Laser Story is out of Philadelphia. A 29-year-old guy named Jacob McFarland walked into an Adult World video superstore and started perusing the aisles.
Cool. Why is it only adults, Jeff?
I want to know why it's in the news. Because I'm guessing something bad happened.
Well, he came to the adult toy section and saw two things that interested him.
Okay.
One is a very popular toy for men, which I can't say on the radio.
Okay.
Can I read it? Can you write it down?
The other one is called Auto Blow AI.
Oh, like
So-
a blow dryer, bro.
So-
Yeah, cool.
I like this.
Yeah, AI,
I could say Auto Blow AI. So
Yeah.
think about
Okay.
what the other one must have
Right.
Is
been.
that bad?
Anyway, he grabbed both, put them in his
wow.
backpack, and walked right out.
Oh, nobody got time for that. He
Oh, man.
stole them.
But unfortunately for Jacob, the cashier knew exactly who he was because he'd recently applied for a job at that store.
Oh my God! Can
Wow.
you?
Dude, Jason, you could have had an employee discount on those
Yeah.
items.
So the cashier caught up with him in the parking lot and put him in a headlock.
Oh, wow.
And he liked it.
And then,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, now spank me.
and then Jacob threatened to stab him.
Oh,
So
wait.
he
that's
let
not
go and he
okay.
called the cops.
But stab him with what?
Fair question.
This could all just be a role play. We don't know.
Not surprisingly, they found Jacob at a hotel around the corner.
Okay.
And the adult toys that he stole were still in his backpack along with a knife, so he was arrested and he's now facing robbery charges.
Wow.
Do you think they put stolen items just back up on the shelf?
Just like a little bit of a discount.
A local reporter who covered the story was quoted as saying, "I'm no criminal mastermind, but it probably helps if the place you're robbing doesn't have your name and address on file."
Yeah, literally.
This next Laser Story is out of New York, New York. How involved do you want your mom to be in your dating life?
Hey, boys. Hey, how you doing?
Not at all, especially if she's like Brooke.
Yeah.
If you're like 30-year-old Molly Simmons, then a lot would be your answer.
Oh.
Because recently she allowed her mother to rent out a Date My Daughter billboard in the middle of Times Square.
Dang.
So
wow.
the billboard features a picture of Molly and a link to her dating profile. And then
Okay.
just below her pic sits a small photo of her mom.
Wait, the mom even made the billboard?
Yep.
Like, I may have worked if they didn't put the mom's picture up there.
She even calls herself Molly's wingman.
Okay.
I will say, I mean, it is a benefit to know what the mom looks like, because if you're in it for the long haul, that's what you're going to eventually get, you know?
Good point.
You know?
The mother-daughter duo got their first chance to see the 47 by 25 foot sign recently,
cow.
and they said
Wow.
they both jumped up and down with excitement.
Oh, she was happy. Yes. She better pick a good photo.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Exactly.
Molly said, "I'm letting my mom have the fun of filtering through profiles and responses." And her 61-year-old mother, Beth, is loving it.
Yeah, because
I
it sounds
bet.
like Beth is living vicariously and maybe doesn't want to be married
Pretty
anymore.
much. She says she's looking for someone who's smart, kind, and humorous for her daughter, adding someone with the essence of Chris Hemsworth or Ryan Reynolds with the body to boot.
How
So
simple.
you're saying she's not too picky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Molly says she's hoping the right person will be confident enough to not be dissuaded by the unorthodox billboard.
Yeah.
Or okay enough to have a really involved mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Nothing screams stable like your mother
Exactly.
putting your billboard dating profile in Times Square.
This would be your mom's dream,
Oh.
Oh,
Jeffrey.
yeah.
Good Lord, don't
and
even
there'd be
say
a
that.
musical number attached
Yeah,
to it.
exactly.
This next laser story is out of Invention Headquarters.
Ooh.
Your days of wondering what the delicious food on cooking channels tastes like may well be over because
What?
a Japanese professor has developed a prototype of a lickable TV screen.
Oh, I was thinking smell-o-vision. We're talking taste-o-vision.
That is so dirty to me.
You're probably wondering
yeah.
how it works. Well, first of all, the taste is not like inside the TV. What happens when you order the lickable product is you get a plastic film that you layer onto a flat screen television, along with 10 different flavor canisters which you spray onto it in an attempt to recreate
What?
the taste
Okay,
of
that's
the food item
not
on the screen.
It's so stupid.
I'm going to say go back to the drawing board on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And once you spray it down after that, you just let the tongue do what the tongue wants.
Calm down.
A 22-year-old college student named Yuki Hao did a demonstration for a news report by watching a man bake a chocolate cake on TV and then squirting flavor canisters all over the plastic sheet attached to the screen. After licking it for what reporters said seemed like 5 minutes,
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, bro.
Feels like your tongue is raw by the end of this.
Yuki said, quote, "It's kind of like milk chocolate."
Oh, okay.
Kinda.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
I think they just need to get Guy Fieri involved in this, you know? Bring
Yeah,
the screen to
dude.
Flavor Town.
Absolutely.
I mean, can you imagine walking in on somebody just like,
No.
on their TV screen?
If
Like,
someone walked in on me, they'd be like, "Oh, Jose's stoned again."
Yeah.
the device is called Taste the TV or TTTV.
No.
This is getting
not
everything
working.
wrong. Like, this is such a bad thing.
And
No.
if it's crowdfunded successfully, would be
It
sold
won't be.
for over $1,000 a piece.
Okay.
It's not a TV, keep in
That's
mind.
what
It's
I'm
just a
saying.
screen that goes over.
Buy a
Can
new
we
TV
use
for
the
that.
crowdfund money for something better?
Yeah.
You know,
I
can we
want
vote for that?
smell-o-vision. Give me the smell.
Just wait till Christmas till your daughter's asking for a TTTV.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of the study of hot. If someone says you're around a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10, is that considered an insult or a compliment?
It depends on who's saying it.
That's a good point.
What do you
I know.
mean? Like
I
if an
don't know.
ugly person says it, it's like, who cares?
I'm an ugly person. I mean, you're not to my standards.
Well, I mean, you
You're
could
not
say
wrong.
that they're jealous, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why they
Okay,
downgraded you.
okay.
Well, a recent poll found that's what the average man rates himself.
A 6?
Technically a 5.9 out of 10.
What would you guys... What rating would you guys give yourselves?
I give myself an 8 because of my personality.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
there you
Yeah.
go.
I like the confidence in that.
So I,
And
mean, I think I'm like a 7. Like you look at me, but I think I'm a happy, fun guy, and then
Yeah.
I go up to an 8.
Yeah.
Jeffrey?
I think it depends on the day of the week.
Okay.
No, but
I was going to say your personality dropped you down one.
You're
But,
like a 9, bro. Like you're a hot guy.
but
Girls
you end
always
up at
tell-
8, just like
Did
Jose.
you start talking?
Okay.
Did that hurt?
We're going to move on before the tears come out. Only men, by the way, were polled in this, not
Okay.
women.
Oh,
And
well,
42
I have some things to say.
Okay, I'm sure you do.
Sorry, bro. You're not needed.
42% of guys said that they're happy with the way that they look overall, but still giving themselves under a 6 rating.
Oh man, I don't
okay.
know. I used to, but I look good now. I lost a lot of weight and stuff.
You are
That's
looking
good. I
I
like
feel
that
better.
about you.
It also found 62% of men wish they were taller, but the other top things that they're insecure about are as follows: their weight,
Yeah.
their lack of muscle tone,
Yeah.
their abs or lack of abs,
I don't like my stomach.
their teeth, and then finally their hair. Those are the biggest insecurities.
okay.
Yeah.
And that's
Plastic
why
surgery.
this guy waxes his shell regularly.
Oh, does he?
So he doesn't have to deal with all the haters like Brooke rating him a 3.
Brooke, what do you rate a turtle?
I think Jose is easily 8
Me?
and a half. I don't know.
Your
Try
scale
not
is
to
all
be
over the
hating.
place, Brooke. Anyway, that's how means
Try
Laser
not to be
Stories
hating.
has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Wednesday.